Here I am on planet Earth, just another citizen trying to get by. I am not consuming, I am producing. Not a good that can be thrown away, because in reality, there is no way. If there's one thing we can learn from globalization, it is this. On a single globe, there is no way. This is not an item that will end up as trash. It is a piece of art that can be seen and appreciated. It is for humanity. It is for me. It is for my brother, my sacred brother. Once the youngest of two, now the eldest of three. Rather than buying, I am trying to contribute to a better future. I abstain from the upcoming style. I won't buy in. The incessant consumption giving way to a never-ending spiral. With capitalism, each day that passes inherently is consumption for the masses. Time passes. It's endless consumption without interruption. I won't buy in. Here, I make art, for mine and others' enjoyment. A better alternative in an adverse world. I do acknowledge the aerosolized spray emitted is a harmful gas that may contribute to global warming. Surely a creeping catastrophe that will cause global warming. Until when the truth of it all hits close to home, I will continue on my less than perfect path. Even if I did all I could, consumed absolutely nothing, never drove a vehicle that combusted fossil fuels, never polluted a tenth of a gram in 1 parts per million, lived a life of pure asceticism, without ever generating a single unit of waste, would it make a difference? Really though, one sprayer, one polluter, existing against a backdrop of continuous industrial emissions, creating unlivable and repugnant conditions. Unless you're a CEO of a careless energy-producing corporation, your unhealthy contribution is inconsequential in comparison. Neglecting the collective pollutants intrinsic in public transportation, my chosen mode of travel to this particular location, and the energy required in fabrication of these pressurized canisters holding artistic contamination, a precisely predetermined pigment created most likely at the Earth's expense. Neglecting this unique piece of art was created through human energy, my energy. To take full credit would be deceitful. The energy I burn in caloric form comes in the form of food, attributable to animals eating plants, attributable to plants absorbing sunlight. Essentially, I am eating the chemical byproducts of the sun, the primary source for Earth's energy and livelihood. We have a choice as a global society: invest in a sustainable future relying on renewable energy, supporting the single global economy, or conversely, retaining the capitalistic, short-sighted notion of profitability, a notion admittingly more agreeable than causing a world-altering commotion. If motivation was not fueled by the pointless paper that we call a currency, if deeds were done on the basis of audacious, magnanimous intention, if this whole global economic structure exploiting developing countries wasn't just a human invention, if daily work for the middle class wasn't solely for a pension, if overpopulation could be solved through simple birth prevention, through this all, we must remember to give attention to the retention of the human dimension, to balance pensive apprehension with worthy intervention. I am not ignorant, quite the opposite. I am very aware, almost to the point of paralysis. But at a certain point, a step must be taken aback, a reevaluation of the situation, an appraisal of the citation and accusation, a transformation of the revelation on what, as an individual, I can do. Art, this art, my art, but this is not the answer. Art is not the panacea. There is no panacea. Art, this art, my art, is a step in the right direction. I am not consuming, I am producing. Spending time on the creative, peaceful process, producing unpackaged, patterned, pacifistic, palpable paintings. A better alternative in an adverse world. From dust to ash, the cycle of life must continue. Even if I engaged in total refusal, declined to participate in the modern and equitable economy, those of life consisting of total autonomy. I am still only one individual in a mix of 7.3 billion. My potential effect is like that of